It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Cade Horton.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Sal Frelick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is lifted in the air. Hat on the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. 1 away. This is Bryce Turang. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here comes Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Turang leads off first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now move to first.
He's safe.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1. Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 3 of the NLDS. That one out to right. Tucker squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And pitching in this game, Quinn Priester. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. In half up to hit. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Priester, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Breaking ball misses down and away. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter.
Up over to first, and Tucker is retired. Third game of the division series. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a foul ball. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And this is inside.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 90.
Calls it in to end the inning. So they make bottom of the second. And now, Michael Busch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Busch, in his 3rd season, batting in the cleanup spot. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, Turang. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Priester ready to fire now. Just missed. On the ground. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
No.
Just missed. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
that is out of play.
One, two.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia makes the play. One down. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Top of the third, no score. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something
2-2.
down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the play, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Drops one down in front of the plate. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Ortiz fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher cover. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's William Contreras. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Waste no time there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job.
Swanson. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. And they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. One down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. And that's in there at the knees. Outside with a breaking ball. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and he has thrown 4. Horton back to work. Grounds one to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Fouled off. He was late. Chourio, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now, number 21. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Joseph Ortiz will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field for Armstrong. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it. They limit the damage here. Milwaukee with the RBI triple in the inning. It's now 1-0. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Seiya Suzuki. And downstairs. And that's down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's to third. And it gets by him. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Kelly. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, number 7.
Swanson digs in.
Shortstop.
Grounded out his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This to third, and that chance handled. Out number 3.
For the
Third game of the division series. Leading off, Sal Frelick.
Drew Pomeranz.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Turang stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 43 appears to be getting loose. Rogers also getting ready. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Yelich, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one misses. The countdown 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Michael Busch. Just missed. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to.
Pitching for the Cubs.
Here at Wrigley Field, and
Number
here is
17.
Hoskins.
Taylor Rogers.
Hoskins pushes a foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And that one pulled foul. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And the sweeper misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. Swing and a ground ball. Garcia tosses to first. And Milwaukee is set down. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The Brewers up by 2 here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss and a slider. To the right side. Takes it himself. He's out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Out to short, Ortiz. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Number 43.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson slings it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hack settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Bryce Turang, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Gone in order. Back here at the friendly confines, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Foul ball there.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's in there at the knees. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
To third. And that one handled. Whips it to first. He's out. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Number 40.
And first offering is fouled off. Keller, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next pitch is outside. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ben Brown up and throwing. Soroka also throwing. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Runner in scoring position. No outs. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So, man aboard, Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. Way inside, and that hit him. 2 on with 1 out, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And a foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So they're all loaded up. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. So they get one, but end up back here at Wrigley Field. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And it gets by him. Out to short, Ortiz. To first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ground ball to the right side, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Right side, Turang. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
No ball.
This could end it. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball one there. With the tying run at the plate here in game 3 of the NLDS. There's a strike. Missed with a changeup. And the count is even 2-2. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.